It's Pump Thursday, even though it's Wednesday.
Yes. Anyway, we're on
the Beltway.
Yep.
And I feel like I'm going to work.
Well, yeah, because you're in the same lane you used to go to work.
I'm doing the exact same commute, but then we're going past it.
Yeah, because we're heading for 66.
Yes.
We are off to see parents.
Yes.
This weirdo's parents.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And when we left the house, there was a few... I was just about to say, there's a few sprinkles of snow.
Yes.
Not too into that, but, you know.
Now, before anybody gets excited, it's not going to amount to anything.
And plus, we'll be way south, so...
We'll be way south, and it's too warm. And it's going to be too warm. It's too warm down there to snow. But actually, it's going to be in the 50s, you know, like both days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I brought sweatpants and long sleeves for nothing.
You know what? I mean, it's not going to be, you know.
But yeah, that is definitely snow. You guys may not be able to see it, but...
You could probably hear it. Ooh, eating.
Ooh, fire alarms.
Yes.
Oh, cool, Mohammed. Here is 650 subscribers.
Ooh. What is it? Only 350 to go until you're eligible for partner?
Yeah, I think it's 1,000.
Oh, okay.
But then also 1,000, like, some ridiculous amount of watch hours.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beltway shenanigans.
Bye.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
How much snow in western PA?
The question we have is the ground brown or white?
Meanwhile, my new G Fuel flavors showed up. Classified and sour blue chug rug.
Yes, and this one got all wound up about being worried about her G Fuel, and then it showed up right at the right time.
Anyway, it was supposed to show up 2 days ago.
It showed.
Eastern lift truck, by the way, 5 to 6 inches of snow.
Oh, wow.
So that ground is definitely white.
At Eastern Lift Truck?
Yeah.
Where your job's your credit?
Yes.
At Eastern Lift Truck.
Oh,
your
stop
job's
it.
your credit. At Eastern Lift Truck. Your job's your credit. Ford, Hyundai, Chevy, Beamer, and minivans over 600 cars.
Okay, I don't think anybody in the group is going to get our stupid
Let Eastern Lift Trucks
put you in a
pick
car.
up your car today. Let Eastern
Stop
Lift
it,
Trucks
dear.
finance it all the way. Doo-doo.
Dear, stop it.
I did.
You just had to go with the Eastern Motors commercial.
Yes, what other thing? Eastern anything, right? You know, when I first went to Ops 2, I was thinking, at Eastern Market, your job's your credit. You know?
Okay, anyway, backstory. Eastern Motors is a local,
car dealership.
Yeah.
A local used car dealership.
And they have this catchy, stupid song.
Yeah, that is the only thing that sets them apart from every other sleazeball that sells used cars.
Yeah, it's their catchy song.
Because they came out with this jingle in the early 2000s.
And we lost everybody because of you singing.
Oh, what?
Yeah. We had 7 people.
And we're now playing to an empty house?
Well, no, it sounds like Jake is still here.
Oh, okay. The few but faithful. People don't like my singing. Well, the hell with them.
Anyway, we're off to Stanton.
Yes.
We're gonna actually do a walk through a Stanton Mall as it's closing.
Oh yes, we're gonna do a little walk through of Stanton Mall, because you know I grew up going to this mall. You know, first time I went.
Too bad we can't go back into the Pennies. Although we filmed Pennies, what, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, no, it was like 2 months ago.
Not quite, was it?
It was 2 months ago.
Dang, really?
Yeah, I know. 3 weeks ago, I think we went to Harrisburg.
And then last week was...
no, that wasn't 3 weeks. Yeah, that was in October.
Last week, I did the 3 Mile Island siren test, as it was the last test they will ever make a noise in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to New Jersey.
Oh yeah, we went to New Jersey last week. Saw Mike and Tara. That was fun. And we went to Camden.
Camden, New Jersey? I completely understand why they said, don't go here. Don't. Yeah.
Pretty much.
We learned.
Pretty much.
Although, in Gloucester City, which is bordering Camden, that place is really cute.
Oh yeah, Gloucester City is cute. That is, like we said, the next town over from Camden. Because Camden itself, ghetto.
Like, I didn't see any nice parts. Maybe the college and the hospital, but that's about it.
There's no nice part of Camden, but anyway.
Although we did get to see the 76ers sign.
Oh, yeah.
And their training facility, which is cool.
Yep.
Not that I'm into sports, but it's still kind of cool.
It's cute, yeah. But yeah, Camden is basically, it's like Mike and Tara's, what part of Camden do you go through? The bad part.
It's all bad.
It's like, it's all bad. Because, yeah, you want to talk about, the bad parts of Camden. It's like bad part upon bad part. It's like, not just a few blocks are a slum. The whole bloody town is a slum.
Oh, Ben, was born in New Jersey, and we kind of know the role. Oh, by the way,
yes.
And what classified is supposed to taste like.
It's a secret. You're not supposed to know.
Well, see, the last mystery flavor was somebody actually determined what it was, and it was revealed. But nobody's been able to... Oh, mind you that this flavor has only been out and was only available to purchase one day only during Black Friday. So hopefully somebody who bought it on Black Friday is able to determine what it is. Because to me, it's kind of a cotton candy.
Do you use spectral analysis?
Yeah, it's just like 50% seed, 50% weed.
Oh, there you go.
From SpongeBob.
Yes.
When they dropped the seaweed into the little analyzer.
That was like, I remember my mother asked me about when I was reading Farmer Boy, which is one of the Laura Ingalls Wilder books.
And this is Tyson's.
Yes, and she's quizzing me, who is French Joe? And I said, he's like French, and his name is Joe. What do you think? Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer.
Have we passed the Microsoft building yet, or is it coming up?
Microsoft building is right there.
Anyway, guys, this is kind of stupid.
See the building with the round things on it?
Hold on, the sign was blocking it.
I can still describe it.
That building with the round thing on top.
Building with the round thing and the big columns that you'll see in just a second.
We call this the Microsoft building because it looks...
Microsoft is not a tenant in this building, to our knowledge, but it looks like a building Microsoft would occupy, doesn't it?
Microsoft needs to own that building.
Microsoft needs to be in the building because it looks like a building Microsoft would have.
I don't know. We just say it looks like Microsoft.
Yeah, as far as we know, Microsoft is not in that.
I don't even know who's in that building.
Oh, I found some tenants. Microsoft, at least some, and like Microsoft is not in them.
Oh, and cool news. If you guys are in my area, probably not, but in Rosslyn, just across the river from DC, they're blowing
up a building on Saturday.
Yeah, they're imploding the old Holiday Inn.
Yeah, they're blowing something up.
And I think next week they're blowing something up as well.
What are they blowing up next week?
I forget. I'd have to look at the article. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go to it. It's at 8 in the morning on Saturday.
How are you getting over there when the metro doesn't open until 7?
I'll ask Fluffy.
Oh, okay.
I'll call him. Because who doesn't want to see a building go boom?
Go home.
That hotel has been closed for a little bit.
What, the Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
When did it close?
At the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, really?
But they're building new ones.
Hotels?
The new buildings downtown.
Oh, in Rosslyn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rosslyn is reinventing itself one building at a time. Because you realize, Rosslyn as it looked when I first became acquainted with Rosslyn in the 90s, it doesn't look like that anymore.
No, it doesn't. The Skyway bridges are gone.
Yeah, all the Skywalk bridges are gone now.
All of them are gone.
Oh, they're all gone now?
Yes.
Even that one to Arlington Temple?
Yes.
They tore that down?
Yes, they tore that down a few months back.
Wow. I like that Skywalk. But yeah, the Rosslyn Skywalk network is gone. And that's, of course, because, urban design philosophies have changed. It used to be, the idea was you separate pedestrian and vehicle traffic.
Ew.
What? I had a piece of Dorito caught in my throat.
You ate that Dorito 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. There's a little tiny piece of Dorito. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The philosophy used to be... right there. That ought to get it.
Don't make that noise ever again.
I'll try not to. But anyway, so yeah. So yeah, it used to be separate car and pedestrian traffic and keep them apart from each other. And nowadays they want to mingle them. They want to put pedestrians on the street. That's why you had the underground Crystal City and Rosslyn with everything in skywalks. And that's also why you have towns like Norfolk that have so many skywalks. But yeah, the idea now is skywalks.
Hey, one of our favorite stations.
Oh, look, it's done line.
That I was there 3 separate times at yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Because you realize, when you were in training yesterday, all I was doing was, first of all, we entered in at West Falls, like we always do. I went down here to go to the bathroom at the Harris Theater. Because, you know, what bathroom's going to be open at 7 something in the morning during the Rona?
She just packed up her Vic card and laced up her shoes with a wad of cash and a sexy fake mustache, right?
Oh, yes.
And what else can you do?
Wasn't that I Justine?
Yes. Go look it up. I Justine Harris Teeter song. It's cute.
She has multiple of them.
Oh, okay. This one, is there any beef on sale today? It goes, is there any beef on
No more sale.
today?
No more singing. No more singing. No.
What?
We lose people when you sing.
Okay.
So stop.
They don't appreciate good music when they hear it. So
Okay,
you
stop.
know
No,
what?
I'm serious. Anyway,
I want to sing.
no singing. And no soap either.
No soap either?
Only the kind you wash your hands with.
Oh, what soap were you talking about then?
Sheets.
Oh, yes. For use on very sensitive parts of one's body. Hey, you did that one. You brought that one on yourself, dear.
And there is my choo. The chain mark.
Chain markers. I
Oh,
can see them. 735, 736. This is kilo 2, 738 plus 00. You know.
you're a metro
I gotta
boy.
get out of this lane now because we're about to lose it. All right, there we go. But yeah, see, now I can't see the chain markers because I'm too far.
Oh, and there goes the tank.
Yes, indeed.
And one of my favorite road names, Nutley.
This is where we start saying Unit 13. This is 908. Lead car 3287. 8 cars. Operator Schumann in approach. Verify lunar kilo 0808. Crossing over. Permission to the 8 car mark. Head out 3 to 5 platform side only.
The fact that you can just ramble random shit
You know how often I say that, you know,
almost every day.
I say that in various forms every day. If I do a search line, I say that at least 2 or 3 times a day.
And that's Vienna.
That's Vienna.
Which means bye-bye, Metro, for the duration of this trip.
That's right. Say bye-bye.
Oh, and there's somebody back there in the pocket.
Oh, really? What's he doing?
I don't
Are
know.
you it's a person or?
No, a train.
Oh, a train.
There's a 7 back there.
Yeah. They have a gap train. Because there's a signal back there, and then they, you know.
I didn't realize they would pull that far back.
You know what? Oh, yeah, there's somebody on there, so it doesn't matter, you know. Only thing is, we gotta go to the
7K.
bathroom, you know? What do you do? Some people can see your penis, you know.
Don't.
Oh, they pulled all the way up to the bump post.
Don't hit that bump post.
Don't hit the bump post. When
That's why he was in training.
Yeah, that's right. Because you know what? And it's like, and the thing is, you know what? You know how long we actually discussed that?
5 minutes? Not even?
Not even. Like 2. I mean, basically, it's called don't hit the bump post. Okay.
Yeah, because the person he was preceding hit the bump
Yeah,
post.
they took it too fast, and you know that was the end of that.
Yeah, you didn't even have anything to do with it.
Yeah, it's like I was saying. Oh hell, we're back.
No, I hit reconnect. Is having to reconnect.
Oh, okay.
I think we're back. Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Yay! No more
back. And we
buffering.
have the combination.
What is that from?
Spaceballs.
Why did I assume it was from Spaceballs, even though I don't necessarily remember that?
Yeah, we're back, and we have the combination.
It's the way you said it, I think.
And then you know what?
How long have they been working on this interchange?
It's 66. It can be under construction for decades, and it'll, you know.
Still be under construction.
You could grow up, leave the area, come back, and it'll still, in the same interchanges, it'll still be under construction. Oh, that looks like they're replacing this bridge.
Yeah, those are big old mounds.
But yeah, the same roads will still be under construction in 20 years.
Yeah.
As soon as they finish widening it, they go tear into it again. That's like with Georgia Avenue. SHA repaved it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately
They cut WSS couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
immediately Public Works went in and started digging into it to replace water mains.
And now they're
and now they're
resurfacing it
finally
again.
Resurfacing it again, probably just in time for another company to start digging into it.
Oh, there goes Fairfax Connector.
Yep, there goes Connector.
Although, once we pass, I think, like, Fair Oaks, we're not going to see any more boomies.
Fair Oaks is about the extent of it?
Yeah, approximately. At least that you would see on 66.
Because that's where West Ox is.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know that Wamata is planning on closing West Ox Division?
When? Wait, hold up. When was this discussed?
Oh, this was discussed a while ago. They're going to just close Southern Avenue as well. And then they're going to close West Ox. West Ox, I mean, that's not going to, be abandoned. Southern Avenue would be abandoned.
And there's NRA.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even though I'm against... Stop.
No, the bridge is still there. Never mind.
Even though I'm against guns, for the most part, I mean, as long as you keep them locked up and, nobody else can get to them, fine, whatever. Have fun, go to the shooting range, do your thing, lock them back up. Fine, go hunting, have fun. But anyway, I do kind of want to go to the NRA museum. Because I kind of want... Yeah, because I genuinely do want to see all the different firearms that have been made. Just genuine curiosity, really.
Want to see some guns.
Although I have been to the VMI, which is the Virginia Military Institute. They have a museum like that as well.
Oh yeah, I went to that back in 1993. I got nothing out of it because, you know why?
You're not into that?
No, because I was, you know why? Because I was, I was 12. And I think we ended up going to Center in the Square later that day in Roanoke. No, we didn't. We went to the Wax Museum in Natural Bridge and we did that. I think the Wax Museum is no longer there, but
Oh, and there's Macy's.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Fair Oaks.
That's where I messed my back up.
Yes, it is. Yeah, Ben picked both Aaron and me up.
Not at the same time, mind you.
2 separate times.
No, I picked you up on 2 separate times. I picked him up once.
It just reminds you that you're old.
Yeah, I know. I'm not 18 anymore. And you people are heavy.
Yeah, I know I'm fat.
And so, you know what? I named my trip to the chiropractor after you.
What, not Aaron?
No, because I only picked him up once.
Yeah, you just said that. What was your favorite shop at Fair Oaks Mall?
Say what?
Elevators of Steel City. Said Fair Oaks was his childhood mall.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Elevator Tween. Hello, Adam.
Oh, very mangled shopping cart over there.
That was a very mangled shopping cart.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
What's happening Sunday, Metro Elevators? Oh, Adam, for you, if you have a vehicle and can drive down there yourself, this weekend at 8 a.m. there's gonna be an implosion in Rosslyn. They're
blowing up the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, so if you might actually be interested in that.
And if you do,
because I know you're local.
If you are, pick this one up. Because she wants to.
Ooh, happy birthday!
She wants to watch him blow up a building.
I think blowing up buildings is fun. I mean,
who doesn't like blowing shit up?
Yeah. Boom.
You get that terrorist effect.
Anyway, we are,
We're in Fair Lakes.
There's the BJ's.
Yeah.
I've only ever been in one BJ's.
I've never been to a BJ's.
Yeah, it's at 8 a.m. and Metro opens at 7 on weekends, so...
She would not make it.
Yeah, none of us would make that.
Unless you live in the land of Ops 2 already.
Yeah.
Coming down from the red line, forget it.
Yeah, especially with the way Ride-On has bus service currently. I'm probably going to have to recruit my dad.
So, Fluffy, if you're watching, mark your calendar. You wouldn't want to bring your mother to that, would you?
I don't think my mother would get up at that hour.
No, your mother might not get up at that hour. But still, it's like,
I mean, Fluffy
Bonnie is a lovely person, but you know what? That's not her thing.
And she's kind of... Now, mind you, I love her to death, but she can be kind of dopey. Like, I'll tell her something, and then not even 5 minutes later, say the same thing again. And, like, Mom, I just told you.
Is that we got it, Bonnie?
I've told you this 3 times
Yes.
in the past 10 minutes. Come on now.
Yeah, Bonnie is a lovely person, but yeah, she can be a little clueless sometimes. And there's my mother, you know, where we've determined, you know, every family has that one weird relative. It's my mother.
Not that I'm aware of, Adam. Andrew hasn't messaged me.
Oh, what Andrew message about?
If he is coming up anytime soon.
Oh yeah, tell him he needs to get his ass up here.
Yeah, he does.
You know, but he is not allowed to go.
He is not. Andrew is not allowed to go to the Jessup McDonald's again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me tell you, the guano room.
He was sick.
He was sick as a dog. But yeah, the guano room upstairs. I heard some sound. Especially when I'm trying to make myself something to eat before work. And all I'm hearing is.
Andrew vomiting everywhere.
Andrew, love you to death, but that was gross. But I mean, such is what happens when you overheat and something's poisoned. You know, it's like, alright, it's cold in here.
Oh, state police.
Oh, yeah. How in the hell did they even get someone going fast enough? You can't go even, I'm barely going 60.
Bozos.
At least it's moving. You know, there have been times when we did this, you know, and we were rude.
Yeah, and a lot of dump trucks.
Like that time we went for the McRib, remember that?
Down to Locust Grove.
Yeah, oh yeah, that wasn't a,
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hi.
Just a hi?
Hi.
He said, how are you doing?
You know, I'm here. I mean, you know.
Well?
What?
Are you dead inside?
Clearly.
Or are you...
Look that way.
What?
Anyway. But yeah, it was not the Locust, it was another trip, but it was right around, everything was the next one we did, right? It was a day trip. We did not get down there because we experienced, like, ridiculous traffic.
Jake, what did you do during your workout yesterday that you still hurting from?
Probably squatted like true Slav.
I can't squat like that with braces on anyway. Or in these pants.
Without braces, could you squat?
I did it the other day.
Oh, how'd you do?
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Duly noted. All right. Good thing we.
Oh, I'm ready for bathroom.
Oh, okay. Your timing is perfect because you know what? We're almost here.
Oh, good. Because I don't know about you guys, but it's yes, exactly. Though I'm not an Andrew and I don't chart myself.
No, at least has good bowel control.
We love Andrew.
Yes, we love Andrew, but you know he has his moments.
Although, truthfully, we all have our moments.
That we do. That we do.
So I can't really complain.
Yeah, we all have our moments, you know. Yeah, 2 miles away, the rest area.
I actually only had a bag of Doritos before we left the house.
And they're coming out, apparently.
Yes, exactly. And as for drink, G Fuel.
And that's coming out too, I bet.
No, I haven't drank enough for that.
I don't mean what little you've had of it is coming out.
No, it's not.
That's what you think.
Are you gonna go in and use the bathroom? Because we
Probably.
don't.
Why?
Or can we at least flip-flop? Because we have 10 people on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, bumpy thing.
Why can't we just, like, you know, play classical music on there while we both quick use the guano room?
Because I don't want to leave my phone by itself in the car.
We'll lock the doors.
No, I don't trust that. I also don't want to get copyrighted.
No, that's why I said classical music. You know why?
I don't want to get copyrighted.
No, classical music.
You realize, one strike, you can't live stream.
Well, let me finish. Classical music is old enough. It's in the public domain. You played Beethoven's Fifth. That's public domain. Anybody, that's not copyrighted.
Depends which variant you play.
You know, I could find a work produced by a government orchestra. You know,
yeah, Adam, we should meet up.
Adam who?
The one we met up at UMD.
Was I there?
Yes. You were the one waiting in the car when we walked.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Briskly walked to campus.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I was hanging out in the car, trying not to take a nap. Because I was going to say, because I was thinking about, it's like, we didn't meet anybody when we went that last October or year, whenever it was.
Either way.
I'm stuck behind this bozo.
Because we have to go potty.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, I'm stuck behind this bozo going 35. Come on, dude.
See, I'm more likely to eat lunch than I am breakfast. Eating, like, right after I wake up, makes me sick.
Uh-huh. So instead, she waits till she's cranky, yells at me for a while, and then eats when she realizes she's being hostile.
Not true.
That's usually how it is. And then all of a sudden, then I get the proper release. Because
what are they doing here at the rest area?
They probably gotta rebuild that because they gotta put the road here, so I bet you they gotta reconfigure it. That's what it looks like. I don't know.
So who's going first?
I don't know.
Do you just have to pee?
I just gotta drop some liquid, yes.
Okay, well then you go first.
Oh, okay.
And we will wait here.
All right, everybody. It's like, we'll just do this. We'll just say, gonna party here at CBS. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we'll be right back. We'll leave the heat on.
Alrighty.
All right.
Now that we got the weirdo out of the car.
Hey.
Bye-bye, weirdo.
Weirdo.
And there goes the poopy boy. On that purple shirt. I don't know. Why are we watching him walk to the bathroom? Hello, guys. I don't really know what to say because I don't have my partner. Oh, back to G Fuel, because I could speak on G Fuel forever. This is the new classified flavor. I don't have any tubs with me, but like, I don't know what to consider this flavor. It's like a mystery flavor, but to me it tastes like cotton candy. But they've already done that flavor, so it can't be. And, what was I gonna say? Some people say it tastes like pink, Starbursts, which Ben agreed it tasted like that, but I'm at a loss for what it is. Oh, we're heading down to Stanton. But Ben is peeing, and once he comes back, I am going in that bathroom. So, I apologize in advance for whatever the heck he's gonna say to you guys, but I fear for you guys. Because Ben, by himself, who knows what he could say. Love him to death, but we all know he's a weirdo. Anybody else play Call of Duty by any chance? Anybody else play video games? Oh, by the way, I just got a new keyboard for my computer. In other news, Metro. Oh, and here comes the poopy boy. What does he have in his hand? Getting rid of terrible signage.
I've done my public service for the day.
Anyway.
Oh, hi, everybody.
It's time for me to go to the bathroom now.
And have fun pooping.
Yep.
All right, so now what are we going to talk about? That's the question.
All I ask is...
We'll drop the thing.
Please don't drop my phone.
What did I do? All right. That's what I... Are we... Oh, there we are. Okay.
Yeah, don't kill the stream.
I'm not trying to kill the stream. I'm just trying to... Oh, that's not a good place. All right, let's do that. There we go. Hi, everybody.
G Fuel.
Yes. So I'm here to keep you all entertained, I suppose, right? Anyway, the PPB says hello, by the way.
Oh, right, I forgot this rest area. has Sloan waterless urinals that
Yes,
have
it
the
does.
B.
Yes, it does. And by the way, I think there is a face covering sign on the women's room door too.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to get it. Yes. See, I did my good deed.
Stop.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. All right. Anyway, we're here. We're in. We're at the rest area in Manassas, and you all are sitting in the steering wheel of the Herb. This is kind of cool looking. And by the way, if anybody comments, I don't know if I can see it or how it works. I don't do this, But But this is what I do. So anyway. All right. And I hope Elise gets back because she's a better host than I am at this stuff. But, I try. All right. Meanwhile, yeah, we're around Manassas, and and it's we're at this place, Manassas Safety Rest Area West, and I've been here many times, and I've thrown up at the other one before. This one, I've used the bathroom here plenty of times. Usually, when I used to live in Stewart's Draft, on the way home from Washington, which is that way, by the way. So, this is why I don't normally live stream, but anyway. Random stuff in Oregon commented. I don't know how to see comments besides when it just pops in, but okay. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what else do we have? I could tell some jokes. I don't know. I don't live stream normally. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? I know. Let's go on Reddit. And let's see here. Subreddit. Alright. I don't get that one. Hold on here. Oh, here we go. A drunk wakes up in jail. Why am I here, officer? For drinking, replies the cop. Great, says the man. When do we start? Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah, I know. Alright, anyway. That wasn't very good either. Yeah, okay. Reddit dad jokes. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Amal and Juan are identical twins. Their mom only carries one baby photo in her wallet. Because if you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal. Yeah, I know. This is okay. Let's see. What else we got here? Let's see here. That's not very good. Oh, here we go. I met a beautiful cactus today, so I told it, "You're looking sharp today." "I'm just a cactus," it said. "You have a point there," I replied. Yeah, okay. These are terrible. Oh, here we go. No, that's not very funny. Anyway. To prove he was right, the flat earther walked to the end of the earth. He eventually came around. Yeah, these are terrible. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Two men walked into a bar. The third one ducked. Alright. What else we got here? My 3.5-year-old's favorite joke. How do the oceans say hello to each other? They wave. Alright, what else we got here? An old lady asked me if I could help her check her balance at the bank, so I pushed her over. Yes.
Look.
What?
There's some bagworms.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking you to go look at some bugs.
You want to hear any more dad jokes?
No more dad jokes. You are looking at this. Look. These are worms that collect little things. Look at those. Those are bagworms. Anyway, away from the bagworms we go. Back to the car. And I have no idea what Ben was saying to you guys, but I hope you didn't die.
What? I was telling jokes.
Oh boy.
I went on Reddit dad jokes.
Anyway,
like this one says, an old lady asked me if I could help her check her balance at the bank, so I pushed her over.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's cute.
Oh, by the way, that lady put the... Yeah, anyway. I couldn't complete the task. Oh, no, not that task. A different task.
A different... Yeah, I saw she was working on it over there.
Yeah, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bathroom trip is kind of quick when you don't have a phone.
Yeah, well, no, even with a phone, you know, if it depends on what you got to do, you know. But at least you got something to read while you're in there. You know, come in, drop a deuce, and then, you know... And then come back out. I mean, you know, let's talk about this now.
Anyway, onward.
Onward, yes. And this is not my best angle.
No.
Because you see this right here.
You know, nobody's judging you for that.
I am.
That's yourself. Quit doing it.
I got this thing.
Because we love you as is. Oh, stop it.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, I know my hands are cold. Warm me up.
Yeah, no, you got bun warmers that are still on. Go put your hands under your butt.
Anyway, I feel better.
Mm-hmm. The elevator at work was broken, so I took the stairs. Ha ha ha, now no one can get down.
Oh.
Oh yeah, these jokes are terrible.
Yes, they are. They are very terrible.
Oh, do you know where I store all my dad jokes? In a dad base. See?
Yeah, Dad. Oh, no.
Yeah, see? These jokes are terrible, but yeah.
Why do you follow dad jokes?
I don't. I just know it exists. But, you know.
Why? Is that why you needed just a bunch of dad jokes?
For purposes like this. Like, what do you call a snowman temper tantrum?
What?
A meltdown.
These are terrible.
Yes, they are. These are terrible. Oh, dear. Why does this sound like some people I know? Hey, girl, are you a newspaper? Because there's a new issue with you every day.
Oh, my God. That's mean. Anyway, let's go. Onward.
I wanted to be a multimillionaire just like my dad. He always wanted to be a multimillionaire, too.
Anyway, dad jokes away.
All right, move the phone then, because I got to put my phone down there.
Yeah, well,
Yes,
now we're
indeed.
going back and watching people file into the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, people gotta pee, and that's what it's good for. I didn't hit the bee. I gave the bee a golden shower though.
Ew.
Well, you know, I mean, what do you expect? I had to pee, and I hit it.
Oh, by the way, go look at the bagworms.
Where? Oh, in the thing.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
No, bagworms are really cool.
Oh, okay.
You know what they do, right?
They're the little tent caterpillars, right?
They collect all the little goops and little debris.
Oh.
And make a little sack out of it
Oh,
and
okay.
kind of cocoon inside of that.
I see. Anyway, I'm going to...
There was actually a Pokemon base after a bagworm.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you know what? I need to get the goop off my lips so I can drink some.
Okay, well, use a napkin.
We don't need no stinking napkin.
Ew, you're just gonna lick it?
Yeah.
Ew. It's just an oily mess.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, my hands are so dry. Like, it's painful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I woke up with my hand bleeding last night.
Uh-huh. You cleaned it up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was going to say, whether your hand bleeds, well, that's your hand. I'm not worried about it, but don't mess up my floor.
Oh,
Don't mess up the floors. Anyway.
We have a cut in the same place on the same hand.
Yeah, except for different reasons. How'd you get yours?
Actually, I think it was on the train yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So...
Me, I was cleaning the mildew out of the washing machine. And by the way, just FYI.
The pellets go in the drum.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, I had to prove this boy wrong.
Anyway, no, what we are talking about is...
And there's the Virginia is for lovers
Yes, the
sign.
Virginia is for lovers sign, yes, indeed.
I'm gonna get a photo of that next time.
I wish you'd have said that before.
I
we
said
started.
next time.
Well, you could have done it now.
No, I can't because my camera's occupied
Oh.
with the stream.
Oh, it won't let you do both?
No,
Well, that sucks.
I don't want to cut the stream.
Well, Sounds like
8 miles, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, while we're down in Virginia this time, we're gonna fly the drone around a little bit
And not kill it.
and we're not gonna break it. And also, hopefully, when I publish my results, hopefully there will be no Karens.
You know what? If you have to talk to FAA again because of a Karen, I think they'll just get sick of talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, Amber already knows who I am. It'd be Amber again, probably. So,
Yeah, some Karen reported Ben's drone photos.
The ones I posted on Shoe and Web a few months ago. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta fly the drone around Stanton Mall too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI, when we go, I gotta fly
poop
around.
nuggets. I forgot to put my SD card back in my camera.
For
My DSLR.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a memory card.
Oh, I have extras. What?
Can you survive the angry Karens? Click to find out.
All I know is Karens are... Yeah, some Karen decided to complain.
Or is it more of a NIMBY?
No, it was a Karen.
Because that sounds more like a not in my backyard kind of person.
No, that sounds like a... I don't know.
I mean, Karens can be NIMBYs.
Karens can be NIMBY as well, but I'm going with this is just a Karen.
Hi, Superworld fan. Haven't seen you on here in a while.
Yes.
Oh, Jason, yeah, Ben's photos got reported of drone photos.
My drone photos of Afton Mountain and something else. Oh, and downtown Stanton.
So stupid.
Yeah, I mean, Karen is as Karen does, And so, some Karen decided to report and,
Yeah, Jason, when are you coming back up? Because we need to do more Metro.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes a motorcycle.
As in Jason from St. Louis?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
That's who STL Elevators is, bozo.
Duh. Oh, okay.
Duh.
That's right. Duh. Anyway, yeah. That's right. It's like keep Andrew on his best behavior.
Yeah, Jason says, what did they report it for?
Possible violation of FAA regulations.
So bullshit.
Yeah, basically. Because what it was is downtown and they were worried about overflying people. It's like, no. It was an empty plaza that I was flying over. And then the other thing was the Afton Mountain photos, because there's a lot of national park stuff there. And it's like, yeah, I know where the park starts, and I stayed out of that area.
There's a bunch of things that I want to fly over. I want to do the Masonic building, actually.
Oh, in Stanton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brandon.
What do you want to fly over the Masonic building for?
I just want to look at the roof.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Nothing more, just...
Oh, okay.
Mostly, because I just want to look at it from a different angle.
Yeah, okay. You just want to see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I want to overfly the burned out restore.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way, guys.
Well, it's not burned out. It's not that down.
Inside it is. Did you look up the photos?
No.
Anyway, the restore in Stanton, somebody set fire to it. Why would you set fire to the restore?
Why would you set fire to a Habitat for Humanity store?
Yeah, Ben and I have definitely done our house with the drone.
Oh yeah, I've flown over the house twice.
I want to fly over Shady Grove Yard, though. It's not red.
I know it. No.
No, I'm doing that for me.
Oh. It's not red, but I'm not letting you use my drone for that.
Yes, you are. You want peace in the house, you let me.
Uh-huh. Next thing you know, it's like Tower, there's some crazy person.
Oh, stop it. Because that's really what I want to fly. That and Cell Tree.
Cell-tree now, that's another story. We could do Cell-tree quite easily.
Yeah, and we can do Shady Grove quite easily. It's not even on the edge of anything like you've been doing. Oh yeah, I've ran into criminals on the metro before. Yeah, Aaron and I had a knife pulled on us on the Green Line before.
Oh, right. I was going to say, and some, you know, and I say I've run into criminals, and their constituents keep sending them back.
And then, when I witnessed a gun sale go down.
Oh yeah.
And then,
oh, they're open and clean.
Oh, fun. Not for long.
Yeah, I know, right? Not for long, the way this has been going on. Oh, what's that?
That's a long pipe.
A big pipe.
Well, not downtown. The thing is, we were coming back up. Basically, the way the day went was Aaron and I went on the Silver Line. At that point, it was nearly a year old. We wanted to go check out an abandoned office building.
It wasn't
Barely.
No, not even barely. It was.
To what I was saying, Aaron and I had the brilliant idea to go explore an abandoned office building. Then we had the cops called on us. We dodged it. We basically jumped into some thorn bushes. I got all. We both got cut up to avoid the police. And then we made a dash for the metro. And we were trying to work on getting our way up to go to ride Ben's bus.
Yes, they did.
And once we got on the Green Line, this guy started harassing us around just north of Archives.
So gallery.
Yeah. In between that and Gallery.
It's only like 50 feet between those two.
Yeah, well, anyway, between the two. And harassed us until they got off. We were getting off at Petworth. Anyway, these two other Hispanic men ended up helping us. They defused the situation.
Yes.
Anyway, once we got there, we were huffing and puffing and like, what the heck just happened? We flip-flopped sides of the police, basically. From needing them and then to having them called on us.
You mean from running from them to needing them?
Yeah. That was funny.
Novant UVA.
And then, once we get on the Ben bus, we were on the 64.
And
Somebody puked on the bus.
Beep.
Actually, we can't determine what it is, if it was poop or puke. But anyway, it was from a little child. We'll give it that.
And the parents did not say a word.
We don't know if it's poop, puke, whatever. It was brown and mushy.
Pretty much.
We're going down to
On
Stanton.
bodily fluids, we can't have that.
Yeah, no, ew.
So I offloaded, and then
That was the end of.
And then that was the end of that. I had to take the bus back to Northern. I had to get another bus and then get put back on schedule. Oh, you know what? I can set the cruise control now.
People leave presents on the trains a lot of times.
Oh, people leave all kinds. There was recently. Somebody said over the air. Excuse me. This person was going to the bathroom on the train.
What kind of bathroom?
I assume yellow, but you know, I mean,
I'm not
stinky is a thing.
Yeah, I'm not putting that behind me. People do poop.
Yeah, people shit on the trains too. But you know what? In this case, we're talking about yellow.
Hopefully yellow.
Hopefully it's yellow. That's like there was one guy, right?
Big stinky?
No. It was this little guy. You know, and it's like this. It's like, let me preface this. There is a whole bunch of liquid all over the floor on this red line train at the end of the night, right? There's this guy, this little skinny black guy, right? And he's wearing a safety vest for some construction company. And he says, "How come there's water on the? What's all this on the floor?" I said, "You probably don't want to know." You know, I come to realize later that it was him juice. Yeah.
Ew.
practicing now. Planet more productive. And there's a fleur-de-lis. Now, don't draw that.
Oh my! I don't know how to draw a fleur-de-lis.
It's not that hard.
I tried last. Did we mail the letter?
Yes. I gave it to the postman.
Oh, you did? Right to the man himself.
Because here's the thing. I caught him, right? First of all, I scared him. Because you know why? Because, you know what? The plan was I was going to go, when I saw the postman, I was going to go out and and drop off the letter in the mailbox, right? And then I see him coming up to me with these 2 boxes. So I take them, I put them inside, and then you start screaming at me.
Yeah, because you left the door wide open. I couldn't come down naked. I'm not walking in front of the front door of the house all naked. Ew.
Others would have appreciated that.
There's only one person I know who would appreciate that.
But anyway, what was it? But anyway, so then he did.
How far to Stanton? We've been asked.
Let's see here. We're
in Prince William now.
Post 36. No, we're not. We're in fuck here.
We just left Prince William.
Yes, that bridge was where we left Prince William. But anyway, milepost 36. So 36 and then another 80. So what? 36 plus 80 is 116 miles. So that far.
Oh, so we got a ways.
We got a ways. Don't know how long we're keeping you all, but we'll see.
Yeah.
In any case, so yeah. So anyway, so then I put the packages inside, and I went to go mail the thing, right? Like I was going to do initially. And then the guy beat me to it, right?
Hi, Gabe.
He's over there. He's got the whole thing, he's got the whole thing open, right? And I'm waiting for him to do his thing, and I said, oh, hey, I grab whatever's, out of my thing. Oh, I'm not done yet. He said, oh, okay, I'll stick around. And then, because I surprised him, he jumped. He's like, sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare you. But yeah, and then.
So today's an 81 down, right?
Yes. What does this look like?
66 to 81.
Yeah, it's 66 to 81. Yeah, 29 is about 8 miles behind us. I mean, I can turn around and go back to 29, but I'd rather not. Yeah,
I would rather just beeline it down.
No, okay. But anyway, so back to what I was saying.
Your shirt reminds me of JMU.
Yeah, it does. It's purple,
And JMU is purple.
JMU is very purple, yes.
So is my college.
Yes, it is.
We both picked purple schools.
Yes, indeed, yes. Mine is purple and gold. Yours is purple and silver. And then what color was Centennial?
Centennial, red, white, and blue.
Oh, okay. Mine was maroon and white. And you know what's funny is my mother also had maroon and white as her school colors. They were called the Maroons.
Yes, this is 66.
Yes. Maroon and white, fight. That was Mom's. And they do the go Cougars. And it's like, this is the stuff they would do at the Pepper. Because I never attended a single athletic event in high school and don't regret it.
No, but we were in Centennial. We were all forced to go to the pep rallies.
Oh, yeah, so were we.
It's like, fine, you want to have fun with your sports team, have it, but I don't want to go. Can I just go back to class and do something? Or can I just go sit in the library on the computer or something?
Yeah, I know. Well, for me, it was like this. You know what it was? Freshman year, okay, they had a few pep rallies. Like, okay. How do I I'm a little freshman, right? Sophomore year, I was kind of, okay, we only had one. Junior night, the pep rally was so loud, my ears started hurting later that night. From all that, and the senior year, my parents wrote me a note, and I just left early.
66 goes from Interstate 81 down to DC.
Yeah, basically, it goes slightly into DC and then terminates. So, for all intents and purposes, 66 is a Virginia interstate, save for, the last,
mile?
Not even. Save for the last little bit.
Although my favorite road in DC is the Whitehurst.
Oh, yeah. A very old freeway, not to interstate standards.
And that's why I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And we just radar dingles.
Radar dingles.
One of the white lines for...
That's VASCAR, not radar.
That's what I meant. I said I forget what it was called, so I just called it a radar thingy.
Radar dingle is what you said.
You get the point.
It's between your shoulders, but anyway.
Stop. 66 doesn't go by Charlottesville.
You're thinking of 64.
Yeah. But we will be going down 81, so.
Yeah, we'll be going down 81, so,
Jake just said pepperonis are the ultimate eardrum poppers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like I said, senior year, my parents wrote me a note, and I left early. Because we cannot have that. Because it was in my high school's gym. They've got the whole school in the gym, and you know what? And let me tell you something. The gym in my high school was small. Basically, you had the court, some bleachers, and nothing else. And so, that's what you did. So,
Oh, there are some angry Karen operators at Metro too.
Oh yeah, you got some of those.
Although not necessarily an operator, but Supervisor White.
What about him?
You all probably seen Aaron's video of the grumpy station manager telling us off for filming the elevator. That's White.
No, he wasn't a station manager. White was a supervisor. You know the guy kind of has a goatee, kind of big guy, kind of mouth hanging open. That's White. But anyway.
Yeah, I know he was mean.
That's just White. White is kind of White,
He's just kind of mean.
He's just grouchy. That's White's problem.
And then there's Hammond.
White is also one of these supervisors that was hired off the street, so he never worked, in the rank and file.
Oh, that truck. That thing is
we're gonna catch up to it.
That truck is never going under its own power again.
Well, let's see here. It got smashed over there. Got the curtain airbags went off.
That thing is not ever moving under its own.
Wiggins.
That thing is not moving under its own power again.
That thing is never moving again, and it's being towed by a Wiggins. You see that?
At 3,500.
Yeah, big Wiggins.
And 17.
Yep.
Anyway, this is 66. It's kind of boring.
Yes, it is. This is not the famous Route 66, by the way. In case anybody's wondering, this is a different 66 entirely in an entirely different part of the country. And what's funny is that...
No, Ben is not driving like an Andrew.
What do you mean? Well, hold on. How does Andrew drive?
Kind of nutty.
How so?
He's the one in an old St. Louis road trip video where traffic was completely stopped for blasting on 81. Mm-hmm. So he decided to drive in the median and turn the heck around.
Oh, that one. Now, I might consider doing that if I have to, Because there are other ways of getting where we're trying to go. And if I...
We're buffered.
Yes. Oh, we're back?
And Brandon just said an Andrew speeds in the left lane.
Yeah, I'm going 75 right now, which is technically speeding, but you know what? Everybody else is doing that too, so you know what?
Yeah, we're kind of getting out into the sticks where cell phone service is... I know that...
Giant big-ass cross. You are in the Bible Belt. You are in the sticks. You get on 81, there's these 3 giant crosses that you'll see on the right side of the road once we get...
once we hit Delaplane is approximately when I lose service. So we may have to cut in Delaplane.
We have to end it in Delaplane, which is exit 23, by the way.
I don't want to have to, but that's generally where I don't.
I mean, you're about 3 miles from Delaplane.
Yeah, we may have to end it. We're still buffering.
No.
Hopefully you can hear your answer. How far from exit 23 are we? We are...
Yeah, this is the first sign for exit 23 coming up. Delaplane Cellars, Blue Valley Vineyard and Wine. Hey, there's lots of wine here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in wine country, Virginia.
And there's a sign. 1.25 miles, excuse me, Delaplane, Paris.
Yeah, I keep getting the spinny thing. Yeah, we're approaching Delaplane.
So, yeah.
So hopefully we don't lose you entirely.
Hopefully you don't lose us entirely, but if not, well, it's been nice chatting with you, but, we'll see.
Yeah, because we've been at it for an hour.
Oh, we have? Oh,
Yeah.
That's true. Including horrible jokes, but,
Ha.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah, dad jokes are just one of those blow air out of your nose kind of things.
That's one of those ones, though, that the one about the lady with her balance, I was at the bank and the lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. I mean...
That is a dad joke.
That is a dad joke. That's terrible. Thing is, though, it's like, and the people who were on there when I was trying to fill time with jokes,
Oh, there's an organ plate.
Yes.
That's one thing we should have brought.
The license plate game?
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's in my room.
Oh, okay.
I can get it next time.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, we're an hour from home.
Oh, yeah. We're an hour, more than an hour, because we started that we were on the Beltway.
True. Yeah, because I had to eat my Doritos before I started.
Because, I'm not turning around for the license plate game. Nope.
No, because we got to get to the mall.
We got to get to Stanton Mall. Are we doing that today, or are we doing that tomorrow?
Whatever. I kind of want to do it today.
I was going to do it first thing tomorrow.
I still want to go today.
Okay.
I mean, what else are we doing today?
I was going to say we go to Baja Bean.
Okay.
Get something and bring it back.
Because we've been wanting to do Baja
We wanted
Bean.
to do Baja Bean last time, but we didn't get to because we didn't know what their hours were.
I like watching the buckles on those kinds of trucks. Because I just like watching them go flap.
Yes, and by the way, it is impossible to secure a load without saying, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it is.
You have to say that. Otherwise,
It's like you can't pick up the kitchen tongs without clicking them. You got to do your test clicks.
That's right.
And then pretend to be a lobster.
Oh, yes. No, speaking of lobsters, I got a photo of me with long sleeves with some red pot holders at Target.
Yeah, we did that. I have a photo that Dave took a photo of us at Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, I know who you guys want to see. He's very grumpy.
I don't.
You all
like
know
that.
him. Woomy.
Yes.
Woomy is with us.
Hi, Woomy. I don't like that.
And you know who else is with us?
David.
Dave the Sad Fish.
Yes. He's just unimpressed. It's like, this is it? That's
Well,
like that photo my sister...
We have to have
my sister
Woomy.
and me before my high school graduation.
That grumpy look on her
She
face.
was just like, please kill me.
I haven't gotten a comment in like 8 minutes.
Oh, okay. That reminds you of Mark Levin on the radio. He's like, I haven't had any calls.
Are y'all still
I
here?
thought I was enjoying myself.
There is the JCPenney at Stanton is closed, and that had a vintage Dover. If you go back in
They're
my,
done.
yeah, we can't get into there anymore because that's closed. What other elevator there?
That's it.
Yeah, that's a.
There's nothing else. That's a one-story mall.
Yeah, I know, but I forget if the other tenants had anything.
No, they were all one-story.
No more lifts. Although getting in contact with the owner, I do kind of want to get that panel.
That depends on what they do with the JCPenney building, because the previous plan included the Penny's building.
Yeah, no, but even then, it would be
Not
modernized.
necessarily. Ooh, they repaved this.
Oh, now I'm just getting all this notifications in.
Huh. So apparently you made it through Delaplane.
Yeah, I'm still buffering, but because I keep having that circle go around on my screen.
Oh, okay.
So I have like terrible connection.
Oh, okay.
But we still have 10 people.
Oh, okay. Hello, all 10 of you.
But we're also in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. You know what we could do? We need 2 more people, then we can count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember that?
No.
Let me do a little more. Do 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 do.
Oh, God.
Do do do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do 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 do.
I don't know what this is from, and I don't want to know.
Do 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 And then they go through, they pick a number, they do something, and finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's from Sesame Street, by the way.
And you know who doesn't like that?
I don't like that.
Yeah, nobody likes that, dear. Ooh, vintage truck.
And by the way, I gotta tell you, they do all of them one. They do not do one, you know that? In that. They'll do, they'll do 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They will not, they got one, or love out of
corn.
Yeah.
Grr.
I said, you
gotta angry react that corn.
That's like, you know what? That's like, what was it? It's on unrelated things. You know what? It's like people will post a photo of corn, and you'll get an angry reaction. It was a news article about corn on TV3 out of Harrisonburg, right? And it got angry reacts because of corn.
Did you angry react it?
Yes, I angry reacted it.
Gotta angry react corn.
Gotta angry react the corn, yo.
It doesn't matter. Even if you love your corn, you gotta angry react it.
Now, what about when you can't do that on television? Preempted children of the corn.
Huh?
Children of the corn will not be seen at this time.
Grr.
So we're gonna bring you the world's corniest children.
Grr.
Yes.
Because grr.
Yes. Oh, no, they didn't make this side into a truck rest area. No, they didn't.
Woomy.
I don't like that.
You can't hate Woomy.
It's hard to.
He might not like it, but he doesn't hate.
Woomy is just a curmudgeon, He means no harm, he's just a grump. That's the thing when it comes to Woomy.
He needs a bath, though.
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, Woomy lives in Ben's bed.
What's that supposed to mean? Lives in
Stinky
Ben's
Pete.
bed. You spend enough time laying in that bed too,
Yeah, well, your bed's comfy.
Yeah, I know. You spend so much time in that bed, if you're complaining about the scent of the bed, that's got you on it too. Thank you.
Not your pillows. I don't use your pillows because I don't like your pillows.
Still, you sweat on that bed too. Thank you.
Anyway. Alright, Route 725.
Yes, and we are at milepost 15. 15.8. 15.7.
And let's look at Metro.
Oh, yeah, there it is. What station is that?
Oh, that's not the Glen that Forest's at all.
Oh, no, not at all.
Speaking of Forest Glen.
Fine. Now, hold on a second. Now, look carefully. What track is that?
Going towards Glenmont.
Which is?
Track 1.
Thank you.
And there goes Johnson Controls.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really have anything else to say.
I can think of some things which won't let me say them, but Oh, fingerprints all over the back of that thing.
Ew.
Manassas, Simplex, Tyco, York. They got.
Simplex.
Right. I didn't think Johnson Controls did Simplex. I thought Johnson Controls was.
And that guy's on his phone. Holding his phone.
And now we're entering Warren County.
Woo.
So, hello, Warren.
Are we going to stop at Treacle Sheets?
I hope we could.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I would rather stop at Route 11.
Oh, okay.
So I think we may cut it at Route 11 Potato Chip.
We'll see.
If we can even do Route 11 Potato Chip.
I don't know. I mean, social distancing, Rona, and all that.
I mean, because I do got to have some phone battery to do the walkthrough at Stanton Mall.
Yeah, you do. And you tend to squander your battery pretty quick. Although, why aren't you plugged in right now?
Because I don't plug in like you do, because I don't want to hurt my battery.
I don't hurt my battery.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway.
Little Debbie's. Yum.
Where? Oh, back.
Yeah, it went by on the other side.
Oh, yeah, probably coming from draft.
Probably.
Because that's where they move the critters, please.
Back in the back they go.
I don't like that. And good thing nobody asked me. But anyway.
Although I really don't know what to say. I don't want to just throw away these 8 people, but like...
But you're running out of ideas?
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. I mean,
we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing for me to comment on. But, oh, look at the brown grass. Look at the 66 shield. Look at the green milepost sign. Ooh, 70 mile per hour. Ooh.
I wonder if George Washington saw it this way. If it looked like this when George Washington
No.
went through here. No, the house wasn't there.
And there's some lady driving a Subaru Outback.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know. She looks like a Karen.
She kind of does.
Yeah. And then you find out her name really is Karen. By the way, my principal in 7th and 8th grade, her name was Karen. She was cool. I liked her.
I didn't like any of my principals.
I had mixed results, you know. Elementary school, that was Mrs. Carmichael. She was awful. I had Mrs. Kidd in 6th grade, right? Mrs. Kidd was awesome. And then
my elementary school principal was caught with child porn.
Ooh.
So, yeah, isn't that delightful?
Mm-hmm.
We're off to Stanton.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, and then there was, what was it? Speaking of things.
I mean, Mr. Marconi was nice, but, like, again, that child porn thing behind him. And he was also rude to most teachers. Specifically the women teachers.
But in elementary school, that's like all of them.
Mr. Lamberth was about the only male aside from PE.
Yeah, oh. Now, meanwhile, in my elementary school, the only man was the custodian. Otherwise, it was all women. I was like, you tend to get more male teachers in, you know, middle and high school, but not, you know.
It takes a certain breed to deal with elementary school.
I know, right?
Because elementary schoolers are gross.
Yeah, G-R-O-C-E, gross.
So,
match masonry Stanton. Right.
Oh, and look what they're doing, working on the church.
It's, I think, a new building. I've never seen that before.
Nor have I. I kind of want to photo that sometime.
Yeah, find it, and then we'll discuss.
Well, it's in my street. Oh yeah, that is new. It's still being built.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a brand new building.
I kind of want to photo that at some point.
Yeah.
What's our milepost?
9.
Well, we can find it again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Marconi, my elementary principal, he was definitely weird. Like, even
now we understand why.
You know, about him, but I didn't quite know what. You know what I mean? Like, he claimed that the bike on top of his car was actually glued there.
You know what? Elementary school kids will believe anything, so I bet you he was trolling.
No, because he didn't have a bike rack.
Huh.
It was literally stuck there.
Huh.
Fluffy and I examined the car after. It was not going anywhere.
Huh.
Don't know how it was affixed, but Fluffy went to check it. I don't know why he decided to touch my principal's car, but...
Oh, he's Fluffy. He does things like that.
It's like Fluffy also rang the fire bell at Camp Whippoorwill. He's just sitting there ringing it like nothing's gonna happen.
He's ringing
and then,
like it's a bell, and everybody is like, "Ew."
What the heck are you doing? That is a fire bell. Get the heck off of it.
Yeah,
and he got, like, slammed for that.
He got a tongue lashing like you wouldn't believe it sounds like.
Don't ring the fire bell.
Yeah, don't ring the fire bell.
Unless there is a fire.
Unless there's a fire, that's right. And there's Wally World.
Ooh.
A Walmart with a TLE.
Not a Kresge.
Not a Kresge, no, that was never.
That's a Walton.
Yeah, and that Walmart, by the way, was built in original Project Impact, and then was remodeled to cheap Project, and there's Target.
Yeah, I've definitely had people pick on me because of my autism, including teachers. Heck, half the reason why I ended up in a special needs school to begin with is because of abuse by teachers in the main high school.
Because you realize teachers can be assholes.
How about this? So as you know, I am a poopy boy. I poop all the time.
Yes, she does.
This isn't a secret. This isn't...
Big poopies.
Anyway... I had my times that I went to the bathroom. Anyway, they thought that I was just doing it to skip class. So they started locking all the bathrooms and not allowing me to go to the bathroom. One morning, I threatened my teacher that I would shit in the trash can if you didn't let me go. Because, hey, I had diarrhea. I'm not sitting in my wheelchair and just pooping there. No. And at that point...
Oh, you were already in the wheelchair by then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why they only locked all the wheelchair-accessible bathrooms.
Oh.
And she stood in front of the door, and I said it again, aiming for... And, I picked up said trash can, looking at her like...
I'm going to do it if you don't move.
Move. I'm sorry, but you don't disallow a child to use the bathroom if they have diarrhea and medical problems.
Right.
I was on a lot of medication. Because I still had... It was at the time when I had a PICC line. I had a lot of IV medication.
You had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I carried around IV bags in my backpack because I needed it.
Right.
Like, I was genuinely, honest to God, full on sick.
Right.
And you're disallowing a sick, autistic child the bathroom. I ended up going through the other side because those classrooms were all partitions. They were all that sliding walls thing.
Yeah.
I pushed away one of the walls, went through a different classroom, and went to the bathroom. And I called my father to pick me up.
Oh, yeah, I would too. That's right. This was in the era of cell phones, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm not doing this.
That's right.
I ended up getting suspended for that. And you know what Fluffy and I did? We went to Six Flags because we all knew it was bullshit.
Yeah, you knew it was crap, so,
Yeah, school suspension. Let's just go... Shit, let's just go to Six Flags.
Go to Six Flags? Let's have some fun, right? You'll probably learn more at Six Flags anyway, right?
Yeah, I learned that I don't like roller coasters.
Hey, you learned something.
Yes, I did.
So,
But yeah, that was... It was at that point I just stopped showing up to school, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not allowing me to use the bathroom. I am actually legitimately sick.
You had legitimate medical reasons to need frequent restroom access.
Yeah, exactly. So, I just stopped showing up to school. My parents were like, cool. And then, a week after that, I ended up in the hospital for months.
Mm.
So I was pretty sick.
Yeah.
So,
And the school was not helping.
No.
And so you ended up going to Homewood, did much better, and finished.
Yeah. Although they wanted to play the lock the bathroom games too with me.
Oh, what happened with that?
Because even then, still at Homewood, they're like, y'all fucking serious? Like, I can see my iPad and do my work if I really wanted to. Why would I go to the bathroom to play? I could do it in the classroom.
I can do it right in front of you, yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, that was a different thing. And then my homeroom teacher at...
Although they at least figured it out, right?
In Homewood, Miss Me, Paula Me, I hate her. The thing with Paula Me...
What was her problem?
She could love you like no man's business 1 minute, and then slam your ass to the ground the next minute. And it was terrible. Because you never knew when you walked in if she would love you or hate you that day. So you always tiptoed around her. Even though she was homeroom, and we have to see her every morning.
Oh,
and
she was your homeroom teacher?
Yes.
You had to see her every day?
Every morning.
For all of your time there, or?
Yep.
Oh, so you had the same homeroom all 4 years?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
Well, 3, but yeah.
Because that was like my high school. I had the same homeroom teacher.
And it was horrible.
Well, no,
And the thing is,
we only went to homeroom like 8 times a year, though.
yeah, but Homewood was set up differently. It's a special needs high school.
Yeah,
Deal with it. Anyway, the point, and here's 81. We're leaving.
This is not 81 yet.
Well, we're leaving 66. This is where it turns into.
It's mile 0.2. It's not over yet. I'll tell you when it's over. It is not over yet.
No, corporal punishment is not allowed in Maryland schools.
Milepost 0.
Ooh.
Now it's over.
Welcome to 81, folks.
That is 81 right there, yes.
We are on Interstate 81.
Yes, this is 81. This is the beast.
The home of truckers.
Oh, yeah, and there are 2 right behind
3.
us. There's behind
We're on the other side.
You can't see
4, 5,
look in the rearview
6.
mirror. There's 2 of them.
You can't. You can see my camera.
Yeah, put your phone down. You're blocking me.
Anyway, back to Homewood. So, you guys probably figured this out, that I am definitely not a chick. And don't want to be called one. I don't want to be a girl. You guys can probably figure out where I'm going with this. Anyway, I want to see new school, let's start out and actually be called by the name that I would be preferred to be called.
They didn't go for that.
Miss Me was the single-handed person to kill it. Yet she let some other trans folks go by their name. Excuse you, honey. I matter just as much as they do. Anyway.
She tended to get the short end of the stick a lot. I was like, you remember when it was like your senior year, what'd they do? It was, everybody got the internship at Hopkins except for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And they gave you some ridiculous thing that caused you to have all these seizures, and you ended up quitting it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyway.
They sent you to an elementary school to finish you up.
Yeah, and that was pitiful. I was just putting together Friday folders.
Hey, you graduated.
Yeah, no, but still, putting together Friday folders is not exactly,
Oh, remember we talked about the Bible Belt and those 3 crosses? There they are.
Yep, there's
3
the crosses.
and 2 U.S. flags.
Surprised one of them isn't Trump.
Oh, how about that Women for Trump flag we saw in Gaithersburg?
That's what I think of it.
Because it was this big old thing, and it's like had a Trump flag and Women for Trump. It's like Women for Trump. It's like, what the hell? Trump is the one talking about grabbing women by their you-know-what.
We are not in Hagerstown.
No.
Now, if we went north on 81,
north on 81, we'd go to Winchester, Martinsburg, then Hagerstown. But no, we're going
towards Roanoke.
Opposite. Yeah, we're going towards Roanoke. We're not going that far. I remember when it was just 1 cross, the middle one, then they added 2 more, and then those awful flags. It's like this. It's like the thing is, this display is too much.
Average Southern experience is what Northern Illinois Elevator just said.
Yeah, basically. This is the Bible Belt, yo.
Yeah. You're free to practice it, but I'm not gonna practice it.
You're free to practice it, but I'm not.
I'm not gonna make fun of you if you practice it, but not my thing. You can have fun with it.
Pretty much.
I don't care what religion you are, as long as you're nice to me.
Pretty much.
I don't care what you look like, your ability to be able to do things. As long as you're nice, I'm cool with you.
You're nice to me, I'm nice to you. And you know what? There's that little bug. Alright, time to leave.
How did we get a bug in here?
We've had it for a while. I'm waiting for him.
Anyway, shut it. You're giving me a headache.
Yeah, I know. That's rather noisy, isn't it?
Yeah, huh?
Waiting for him to poke up again. He's down on the dashboard. When I see him, then I'm pulling him in.
How far to Route 11 Potato Chip?
I don't know where Route 11 Potato Chips is.
That's
Thanks.
one way to figure it out. Oh, Matthew messaged you, by the way.
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm not looking at your messages. I'm not that creepy.
Considering you just help yourself to my phone already, You notice this, I'm not allowed to even touch her phone, and yet
We're about 26 minutes out and it closes at 5.
Oh, okay.
We'll be fine. Now, there's actually did I ever take you to Route 11 Potato Chips?
Yes, you've taken me.
There's a huge Route 11 sign inside that's really cool.
I have a photo of you and Brian with it, remember? That was the trip we did with Brian.
Do I just tell you what exit to get off?
Yeah. It's like 269, isn't it?
I don't know.
Put the directions in. And then look at where it says directions.
Take exit 269.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need directions for that.
Yeah, I don't need directions. I mean,
We'll figure it out.
we'll get.
Because they have some... Route 11 is a local potato chip company. Good chips. I want to get some of those spicy ones. Or the sour cream. They're good too.
Anyway, we don't need potato chips because you have an entire bowl of chips already that you need to eat.
I'm talking a small bag to go.
Don't you have Doritos with you?
About that.
Don't you have other chips with you?
They're rice chips.
Okay.
I like chips. I really like chips. Anyway, we're going to Route 11
Yes.
first.
Are we?
Anyway, guys. And as to you guys go, because I think y'all want to smell before it goes. Anyway, any last words?
Am I about to be executed?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Dairy Queen at exit 291.
Alrighty, that's your final word.
All right.
Remember, guys, Dairy Queen.
Yes.
Go to Dairy Queen.
Go to Dairy Queen.